Welcome to another episode of Pakistan on a Plate. My name is Nilofer Afridi Qazi. When you think of Bahawalpur, what comes to mind? The palaces? The magnificent royal Nawabs? A city which dates back to Alexander the Great? All of this is true. What did they eat is what I'm interested. Before we get to that, like all ancient cities who have witnessed conquest and grandeur, it has a walled city with gates signifying its many influences. Walking in the bazaars of Bahawalpur city around Farid Gate, I was looking for a silver goldsmith who makes warak. Yes, warak. I have always been fascinated by this delicate embellishment we put on our sweet meats and sweet dishes. Extravagance, a sophistication so indicative of royal courtly cuisine.
So, किसने आपको सिखाया वाrak बनाना?
ये हम इंडिया से आए थे, जब भी आता था हमारे।
आप भावलपुर कब आए?
हमारी तो पैदाइश यहीं की है।
अच्छा, आपके वालिद 47 में आए हैं?
हाँ जी।
और कहाँ से आए?
Driving around this beautiful city and reading its history put together in Noor Mahal's museum, one is amazed so few visit this incredible part of Pakistan. The Abbasi family of the Nawab of Bahawalpur were kind enough to share their family recipes with me and talk about Bahawalpur's culinary culture. By the way, another hidden gem is Shahzain Abbasi. He isn't just a prince, but he's a celebrated Pakistani desert rally champion, a rally which runs in Cholistan in the winter. Back to the Bahawalpuri royal kitchen. What is a korma? The Mughals used onions and tomatoes to make this thick gravy with meat. This is the generic understanding of a korma. In the kitchens of the Abbasis, they use almond and poppy seed, badam and khashkhas to make this white, smooth paste which creates this creamy gravy which clings onto the meat. This is the basis and the original korma. I was lucky to have Jamil Abbasi Saab, an amazing encyclopedia on culinary history and techniques, demonstrate this favorite recipe of the Abbasis, khaskhas chicken safed korma. Wash and clean the desi chicken meticulously and chop expertly. How you cut the chicken indicates knowledge of how to cook properly, allowing hard and soft parts of the meat to cook thoroughly. Ensure the slits at the bone and joint areas are made. The pieces must be equal in size, not to look or feel unbalanced in the final dish.
खाने की इज्जत करें, रिक्वेस्ट है लोगों के साथ, इसकी इज्जत करें। अल्लाह ने इतना रिस्क खोला हुआ है इस दुनिया में, कभी कम नहीं होगा। रिस्क की तौहीन ना करें। हमारे इस्लाम में इस चीज़ को मना किया गया है। ये चीज़ आप अपने बच्चों को भी सिखाएं। जब हम खुद करेंगे तो हमारे बच्चे भी करेंगे।
Next, put the pieces of chicken into a pot with salt, massage the salt in, add water and set it to boil over high heat for at least an hour. Desi chickens take their time. In the meantime, prepare the white sauce. In a traditional mortar pestle, first crush and grind the soaked poppy seeds completely. Add a little water to smoothen and make the paste slowly. There should be no lumps and the paste should finally be completely soft. Traditional grinding is hard work and time consuming. It takes effort and expertise. Next, the soaked almonds are then skinned, removing its outer layer and also crushed in the mortar into a paste.
चीज़ों का आप जब इसको ओरिजिनल प्रोसेस के साथ रखेंगे तो उसका एक टेस्ट टाइम रहेगा।
And also crushing का वो आप There's a process of
प्रोसेस
mixing
है
the oils.
बिल्कुल, ठीक है नहीं, मतलब उसमें इसका ऑयल हर चीज मिक्स हो जाएगा, आपके हाथ के साथ जो बनेगा उसको आपका ऑयल का अलग से टेस्ट आएगा, इसकी अलग से टेस्ट आएगा।
There's a technique to allowing and releasing the oils of the almonds. The almonds are not completely crushed like the khaskhas. There's a little bit of texture intact. Next, once the two sauces are completely ground, the almond sauce is slowly, ladle by ladle, blended into the khaskhas sauce, slowly using half a glass of water to help blend the two sauces into a one sauce, leaving and making a lovely white sauce. In the meantime, periodically check in on the chicken to see how much it is cooked. After about 45 minutes, as the water of the chicken dries out, a little remaining at the bottom so it doesn't completely burn, add the clarified butter, stir in well. Cover the lid again and let it cook further. At this point, add the khaskhas almond sauce into the chicken mixture and constantly stir, blending it in smoothly onto the chicken. It is imperative the sauce is continuously stirred because the sauce should not settle at the bottom of the pot.
अभी इसमें सिर्फ नमक है और कुछ भी नहीं है, घी और नमक है।
At this point, add a glass of water and let it cook for another 30 minutes.
इसकी जो खासियत है खसखस की, वो ठंडी है। जी जी, मीट गर्म होता है। जब आप उसको खसखस में पकाते हैं तो उसका लेवल, मीट का लेवल जो है न्यूट्रलाइज करते हैं। ठीक है, हम गर्म इलाके में रहने वाले हैं, हमें फूड उसकी तासीर ठंडी चाहिए,
तो इसलिए
खसखस में पानी बादाम जायका देने के लिए उसको अप क्लास किया है।
अच्छा, हाँ।
Right at the end, add fresh black pepper, crushed, and a little bit of red chili on top of the khaskhas chicken, giving it a one stir before serving it. Because traditionally all food was cooked over coals and wood-burning stoves, to ensure that aroma is included in this lovely recipe, a smoking of coal infusion is done before serving. A hot piece of coal on an onion peel is inserted into the pot. Cover it and let the fumes aroma flavor infuse in this beautiful Safed korma.
आपको पसंद आया? आपको पसंद आया? बहुत पसंद आया।
As the korma demonstrates, all that shines is not always glorious. Simplicity can be perfect. Until next time, from Dera Nawab, Khuda Hafiz.